be doing comedy. That's what happens. Kevin Carlson, one more nice round of applause for Kevin Carlson right there. All right, put your hands together for a veteran. He served our country. Mr. Jeff Fry, everybody. Jeff Fry.
Yeah!
I'm not going to drop the microphone, so don't worry. Like he said, I'm a veteran of the United States Army. And I might tell a couple jokes, maybe some mediocre jokes, but you guys better laugh, because if you don't, you hate America and the terrorists win. How's that? Do I look like former Governor Jesse Ventura had a baby with Joe the Plumber? I get that a lot. It's weird. My last name is Fry, and I recently found out I have a lot of family members in Upper Sandusky. Oh my. But it's Fry, but it's not spelled the conventional way. Some people spell it F-R-Y or F-R-Y-E. It's spelled F-R-E-Y, but pronounced Fry. And I was trying to explain this to my two little boys, French and Stir, the other day, and they just didn't get it. Oh, forgot. Did you guys see this? Recently, Pamela Anderson put her house up for sale. Everybody's like, oh, sweet, all right. No. Can you imagine putting a black light to that thing? Tommy Lee was here, he was here, Kid Rock and Tommy Lee were here. It's just crazy. Here's one that's weird, but you guys will probably get on the way home. I used to be a historian. Think about it. You get it tomorrow. I don't know. Recently, me and my wife were reminiscing how we met on the internet. And we did meet on blackpeoplemeet.com, by the way. Yes! Yeah. We were under the light skin can't dance section. Yeah. I have OCD. I don't know if you guys notice this, OCD. I have only child disorder. Any only children out here, by the way? 1, 2. We got a fucking support group out here. Sweet. Any babies of the family? All right. Parents gave up after you, huh?
That's right.
That's all right. But being an only child, there's a lot of advantages in life. You know, you get all the Christmas presents at Christmas. You get all the Halloween candy at Halloween, all the peeps at Easter. We're getting all the inheritance, I'll tell you that much. And it's a proven fact that only children have the highest rate of masturbation. Yeah, because we want all the sex. Yeah. But you know, my mom always told me, if you're doing that, Jeffrey, your dead relatives are watching you. And I said, Mom, if my dead relatives are watching, that's just perverted on their part. I mean, Uncle Bill shouldn't be watching that shit. But there's a lot of disadvantages too. I mean, you have to do all the chores. You get blamed for everything. You have to entertain yourself, which doesn't sound bad, does it? But have you ever tried playing hide and go seek by yourself? Or I didn't know there was a teeter to the totter till I was age 12. I've been teetering ever since. And one day I was playing Marco Polo by myself, and I'm like, Marco. And I knocked over the lamp. My mom's pissed. But I can't really tell her it's my imaginary friend Pete, because she already thinks I'm nuts and sent me to a psychiatrist. But that little fucker was behind the lamp, I'll tell you that much. Anybody ever have any imaginary friends when they're kids? Yeah? Oh, good. I thought I was the only one. All right. Yeah, I lost touch with my imaginary friends over the years, but hold on, I get choked up on this one. By the power of Facebook, I've been able to reconnect with them. Yeah. But you know, being an only child is you don't have those siblings to bounce random shit off of, you know? Like, you tell them stuff and you just blurt shit out. If, you know, they don't tell you that, don't say that shit in public, you know? Like, do disabled strippers have handicap accessible poles? Why do you get dog shit on both feet but only one wheel of the lawnmower? Hold on, I lost my train of thought here. Should you trust a success coach that's involved in a failed pyramid scheme? Can a one-legged person play Twister? Right leg blue. I can't. Do you think Italian mobsters actually created Alzheimer's? Because they kept going, forget about it. And eventually they forgot about it, am I right? Yeah. Would it be a surprise if if nobody showed up to an Alzheimer's meeting? Tony, you missed your Alzheimer's meeting tonight.
What?
And I don't know about everybody else, but do you ever have those coworkers that just can't do shit for themselves and are lazy? Yeah. Do you ever feel like giving them a roll of toilet paper and just saying, this is as close to wiping your ass as I can get? But people are nuts. People are crazy. I mean, you got those people that they think every tornado or every storm cloud is a tornado. You know, I let my little kid watch Wizard of Oz once, and he thinks every cloud is a tornado cloud. He's like, "Oh, Daddy, look, it's a tornado." Look, you little flying monkey. That is not a tornado. That is the smoke coming out of the neighbor's chimney. Now go wipe that shit off the lawnmower. And then you got these people, you know, whenever you go to their house, they're like, "Oh, you want a beer?" You ever have those people? I know you do. You want a beer? No, Grandma, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, I don't want a beer. You got those guys that want to push those raffle tickets and betting all the time on you, you know. Come on, buy some raffle tickets, let's bet on this. Look, the Browns have never won the Super Bowl. I don't think they ever will. Well, back in '88, they were that close. All right, maybe that will work next week. I don't know. And then you got those people that, you know, they never want to shake your hand. They always want to give you a fist bump or elbow bump. And then they use sanitizer anyways. And then to fuck with them, you give them an elbow bump and you start wiping your hand, elbow, like something dirty on them. And these are the same assholes that think everything causes a disease, right? Milk causes breast cancer. Chinese buffets cause food poisoning. Taco Bell causes rectal failure. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know, the weird thing is all these people, they put on TV now, right? On the Learning Channel. You guys watch the Learning Channel? No. Well, they got that Here Comes Honey Boo Boo and this little pageant bitch and her mom and dad and her two sisters, or should be called the first white trash family in my book. And then they got this show, Abby and Brittany. And I told one of the guys out there that I'd pull out the list tonight. You guys ever see Abby and Brittany? It's freaky as shit. I can't watch it. It freaks the shit out of me too much. I don't know if it's a person or people. It's one body and two living heads. I mean, it's weird. But I got some questions. And by the way, the right head controls the right side, and the left head controls the left. And I know what every guy's thinking in here. If we have sex with them, is that a threesome? I don't know. Do they have to live in England 6 months out of the year so the other one can drive? And you know how they say that there's someone exactly like you somewhere in the world, an exact double? If they met that double, could they form a quartet called the Four Tops? What does their passport look like? How in the fuck do they wear a sombrero? That's what I want to know. Do they have 2 Facebook pages? Do their friends call them the dynamic duo? Does this give new meaning to a split personality? Will they be cast in the next Double Mint Gum commercial? Have they ever worn a turtleneck, and if so, how the hell did they get the damn thing on? Or off, for that matter. 2 heads are better than 1. That's what they say, but not if you're wearing motorcycle helmets. So they put that thing on, they'll be clanging around, they look like bowling balls in a ball return from the back. Do they have an unfair advantage in a poker game? How does the whole doctor-client privilege thing work if only one of them's in therapy? Is it ironic? Is it ironic that they took 1st and 3rd in a beauty pageant? Do they only have to buy 1 airplane ticket? I'm a sick bag of shit, I'll tell you right now. Is their favorite rapper Tupac? Yes. Is their favorite band U2? Can they play Twister? Right head green. Now you know, everybody, that there's 6 degrees of separation, where if you know, within 6 people you know everybody in the world. Well, they literally have 6 degrees of separation. Do they have a Twitter account and they always use hashtag literally two-faced? Are they honorary band members of the group The Talking Heads? How many fingers do they see when they're drunk? If one of them threatens to commit suicide, would that be a hostage situation? Now, wait. It would be sad if one of them did die, now wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. But on the bright side, it would be a big weight off the other one's shoulders. And the worst thing about the whole situation is they're never going to see eye to eye, no matter what you say about it. All right, that's my list, Brian. All right. Before I go, I just wanted to tell everybody, I recently had back surgery a few months ago, and they fucking load you up on Percocets, let me tell you. Awesome, sweet. And, you know, I'm fine now, but the Percocets are still fun, let me tell you. They are fun. And, you know, I'm laying there at home on these Percocets, and I'm fading in and out of consciousness watching TV. And, whoa, shit, I mean, shit starts molding together, like infomercials start molding about diets, and movie trailers start, you know, molding together. And in my head, I was dreaming about this movie that I came up with. In a world where obesity is taking over, two courageous people will try and defy the odds when they stumble upon something that could revolutionize Earth as we know it. Award-winning actress Kirstie Alley. Okay, I gotta interrupt here because I don't do a good woman voice. Kirstie Alley. I found this diet on the internet. It says you can weak and you lose 30 pounds. Oh my God. Singer, actress, and Weight Watchers spokeswoman, Jessica Simpson. You mean to tell me if I eat a pound of chicken, a head of lettuce, 6 bananas, a grapefruit, 3 oranges, and 2 cans of chicken of the sea, oh my God, I love chicken, that we can just watch this pounds melt away? Starring in The Diet, 50 Shades of Fat. A 3-day epic event filled with joy. Oh my God, this is so easy. I can just eat this food forever. And I didn't even know chickens could swim. Sadness. If I don't get some real food soon, I think I might die. I forgot the rest. Psychological thrills. All fruit, no carbs makes Jessica a crazy bitch. All fruit, no carbs makes Jessica a crazy bitch. And the dramatic ending we all suspected, starring Big Bang Theory's own Howard Wolowitz's mom.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Give me a number 1 and a number 3 and a Diet Coke. I'm not totally off my diet.
Howard, get the chubby Catholic girl some food before she gets one of those new fancy stomach viruses.
Rated PING by the Motion Picture Association of America. And coming January 1st, 2013, Queen Latifah, Oprah Winfrey, and introducing Rosie O'Donnell as the evil princess, Carbs Galore. The Diet 2. This time, it's for real. Thank you, that's my time.
Jeff Fry right there. Keep it going for Jeff Fry right there. Hey, Jeff Fry right there. Hey, good news, everybody. I'm gonna. Paul doesn't know it yet, the owner, but he just bought shots for everybody. So we're gonna pass out shots. Yeah! Paul, I'm kidding. I'm getting the shots. Paul, don't worry. Don't panic. Everybody at the bar, come on. Look, come on, everybody, take a shot. This is what we do. Thank you. Yep. It's a new tradition here. That's the first and only time here. So everybody get a shot. A little vodka in there, a little something. Guess the good news is everyone gets fucking funnier after this shot, people. Everyone gets funny. Okay, everybody gets one. Does everybody have one? Pretend to have one. I don't care if you're drinking. Just pretend to have one at the bar. Here we go. Here we go. To accommodate Chili Chalice, Paul, Autumn, Sodbusters, amen. Here we go. Here we go. Cheers. Cheers. Here we go. Yep. Down the hatch we go. Give yourself a nice round of applause. That's how we keep things going here. Okay. Now, I forgot to tell you, what that guy do in The Hangover when he roofied everybody? Bunch of roofies, everybody. Thanks, Paul, for the roofies. Here we go. It'll get weird now. It'll get really weird. The horizon will just start going like this. It'll be bad. Okay. We ready to keep this thing going?
Yes! You look funny now, Tony.
Banned for life. Are you sure you're ready to keep this thing going?
Yeah!
All right, so here, coming to the stage now, a very funny gentleman, Mr. Brian Thompson, everybody. Brian.